Hey guys, it's Ham Biscuit here, and we are going to play some Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. We're going for the gate on Azure Weld. Gonna play an engineer and a tinkerer. I like the extra, the quickness of the leveling up there. And we go down, we gotta get some Apoca blooms. Not a big deal. Run around. Kill a few of those purple explodey things, and we're gonna try to find us. Oh, there's one. There's our first bloom. Gonna try to find some minerals. Okay. Shooting them. Unfortunately, with the Tinkerer, you do have that front-facing shotgun, which is awesome until you actually have to shoot something and mine at the same time. It's not the best setup. We can fix that in a minute. Kill a loot bug, kill some of these grabby things. The robot is putting out some sort of firebomb. Got some gold and nitro. Right. This epic damage thing, which doesn't raise the damage a whole lot, but it'll add to everybody. Get the shock fences up first. Bad guys run through those, and they're not going to enjoy it too as much. Basically, we're just running around. We've got this stone circle that heals us. Don't have red sugar on this level. Azure Wield is a lot different than the other biomes. Healing is those circles, like I said, and there's the jumpy pads, which we'll use later. And trying to get a care package here. Now we've got a plasma shotgun, which will bounce off of the wall, so even if we are facing something, gonna get the pick extender. That slows down our mining speed, but we mine a bigger area. It's actually a net positive. As you can see here, I'm just tearing the crap out of that rock and stone. Got some gold. Swarming coming. Come on. Get the last bloom. Get that critical chance up. And just running around, lead them on a goose chase here, basically. Every once in a while I can turn around and get him a good shot in the face with my shotgun. A little bit more healing over here. And we've got our acid spitter. Gonna get some XP gain. There's an epic one, so there's a rare one. Potency. Now the shock fences picks up XP and items laying on the floor ground. Or materials, not items. Don't want any of that. Yeah. Turrets. The best part of waking up is a bunch of turrets to kill your enemies. Pickup radius. I don't know if that affects the fence or not, but more mining speed and that armor, because it says legendary on it, and I'm can't really turn that down. Pick up some of this XP over here that I missed. Fire rate for the turrets. Alright. And on to level 2. Well, first off, stop at the shop. Now my turrets follow me. I'm just going to get all this stuff because, I mean, you might as well. Alright. Kill a loot bug. Get another one. Get some nitra first thing. And some of this, I think that's Krappa. More mining speed. It is a mining game where you kill bugs, not a kill bugs game where you sometimes mine. I started looking at it that way and have had a much better time. Potency. And I've been wanting to get a video up since the game came out of early access here in September, and either my runs have not been great. I started a new save file. My runs have either not been great, or it would be time to go get the kids immediately after when it was edited, when I was ready to sit down and edit. So, but yeah. Anyway, these purple explodey bugs are a pain in the butt, which is one of the various differences. Alright, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get the swarm grenade, because never used it a lot. I think I just unlocked it last couple days and keep bouncing from pad to pad until I can get over where I want to be. And boom. Now we'll mine XP when we mine, no matter what. That was the last. I think this level was mushrooms. Mine, mine, mine. All that XP. More potency for the fences. Got a big Mactera coming to follow us. More damage. Now the fence will slow enemies. I'm just kind of running in circles there, because if you can get them to run into the fence or down the length of the fence, it damages them. So got these snappy guys. Just like the smallest gold vein I've ever seen over here. More damage for the turrets. More mining speed. And yeah, a little bit of healing. Mine, mine, mine. Got this slasher coming after us. Just we're gonna start upgrading the swarm grenades. Not sure I like those. They're okay. I haven't really found a... I guess the best grenade is probably the incendiary one. It seems to feel about the best. Unless you get lucky and you can make the kinetic grenade, the high explosive mine for you. Piercing on the shotgun. Picking up XP the whole time. More damage for the swarm. More reload speed for everything, because that's always good. Alright. Range on the shotgun. It's a hard one to figure out. And the rest of this, because I might as well. Draw out the elite. We're on level 3. Apoca blooms. Alright, Crappa. Damage on the fence. Just gonna mosey over here, get some nitro, some more Crappa. There was a lot of Crappa this round. I mean, this game. Get some move speed, because, I mean, it's there. There's a bloom. I think that might be the first one. More fire rate. Gonna add a turret and add some damage to them. I don't have a problem with them being plasma, but, I mean, I don't have any particular reason for them to be plasma either. I gained 3 levels. Just trying to move stuff up as quickly as possible. More faster run speed. More faster run speed, yeah. And just dig, dig, dig. Dig as fast as you can. Dig as much as you can. Get those Apoca blooms as quickly as you can. Reload speed for the turrets. Because if I have to pause, I want to be able to drop turrets out of my pockets. Oh, Bismore. More XP, more digging. Quicker fire rate for the turret. I think I understand that correctly. I think the reload speed is how quickly you can drop them when you're running. I may be wrong. Somebody can tell me in the comments if that's not correct. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm getting... Found a gold vein, more reload speed. Because it's a purple, and you really want a purple, unless you can get a red, then you want a red. And just running in circles around the bad guys. Sometimes belly flopping into a bunch of dirt and mining it as quickly as possible. Yeah, the little death frisbees are just... It seems like they sit in place a lot, and I don't know if that's how they're supposed to act, or if something was acting up. Here, let's get this guy with the shield. And get all this XP. More damage on the swarms. More nitro. And I just noticed that I had hardly any. Extra drones. Try to get them to do something. So we have a bunch of them. Maybe they'll do more damage. And I haven't really looked at the numbers. I don't know. They may be doing tons and tons of damage, and I'm just not realizing it. Just quickly. All right. Reload speed, damage. It was a legendary. Get some healing. Because sometimes you want to live all the way through the level. Alright, Bismore. We got to get Morkite this round, so I've already got some. Morkite's about the easiest, usually, I think, of the little side quests. You get like 1.5 veins of it, and that's what you need. Be cool if they would add like a bounty for like extra Morkite or blooms or mushrooms or whatever. You know, you got to get X amount, but you get so much gold or so much nitro or whatever for over that. That'd be nice. Probably won't happen, but it would be nice. Alrighty. Run and dig, run and dig, run and dig. Trying to get everything up to 18, so sometimes you have to get some gray stuff even if, you know, it's not really what you want. And okay, run and dig, run and dig. More reload speed. 3 more turrets. Because, yeah, why wouldn't I do that? Some of this green stuff. Jada's. More Morkite. I mean, it's here. I've got a pickaxe. Might as well. Getting a little bit boxed in, and that's kind of upsetting, but we'll get out of it. That'll be okay. Weird claw things trying to get in my way. Yeah, that's why I wanted that 3 extra turrets, because it's nice to be able to pause for a second and you drop out 5 turrets out of your pocket. Or, okay, I said 5. I have more than 5. That's 7. Potency and status effect. Which, now that I think about it, I think the only thing that actually affects is the fencing. Yeah. Got a hoarder. We'll make his life hard. And more status effect. Because, you know, even if it only affects one thing, that's like my favorite thing, so it might as well work a little bit better. Alright. And get a bunch of nitro. Now we gotta get to the drop pod. Reload speed. Shoots electrical beams to all the constructs. I'm unclear what all is considered a construct. I know the turrets seem to be. Shoot shotgun backwards. More pickup room. Everything else is 8. Well, I think everything's 18. Yeah, except for the swarms, which are 16. So. See if we can't get those up there. And let's get these little eggs. First one's a Mactera. First one's always a Mactera, it seems like. Got one down here. I'm not overly worried about these the elites. So yeah, I'm trying to get rid of them and doing an okay job of it. Got a supply beacon somewhere up north. And gold nitro. There's more Krafa. And take him out with the drop. Get the company issued magnet, because that's fun. Yeah. Diggy, diggy, dig, diggy, diggy, dig. Need one more little egg and then a big egg. Then I can get the big egg. Do a little healing over here in this circle. This is not the biome to get your turrets to be able to mine for you, which is something that I love to do normally, but as you're wheeled, because the circles, the only way your only healing is in those circles, and if you destroy them you can't get healing. So dropping a bunch of, stopping to heal for a second, dropping a bunch of turrets and then destroying everything is not ideal. There's the Dreadnought twins. Yeah, I just don't know what the little frisbees are doing. I mean, you got the little turrets running back and forth. Where did those slashers come from? Right. Nah, that's a new one. Okay. The Dreadnought twins are possibly the most annoying version of the Dreadnought. Aren't there a couple? There's a couple of versions of the Dreadnought, right? There's Or is it just Dreadnought and Dreadnought twins? Now that I think about it, I know that there's all the big, each level. See, drones tethered to the grenade with electrical arcs. I probably should have got the extra drones. Because this arc thing, it's just, it makes like a little tornado, and it doesn't seem to, it doesn't actively seem to go after your enemy. Yeah, I'm in a bad way. Let's see what we can do here. If we dig. I mean, I've been pretty good at dodging them. I think he got me there. Oh, he got me there. Now they're healing. Well, sometimes you're the chaser, sometimes you're the chasee. You know? More move speed so that I can get to the drop pod. I don't really know how I killed them. I don't know if they kept running down the fence and that's what got them, or if it was just the preponderance of turrets, or maybe it's the frisbees. Maybe the frisbees actually did something. I don't know. But mission complete. Beautiful sight. Got a gear level bonus. Unlocked this new sector. New hazard level. Another gear level bonus. Masteries. A bunch of masteries unlocked. Breach cutter. Colette wave cooker. Deep core PGL. Firefly hunter drone. Loki smart rifle, Midco, tactical lead burster, Thor taser, Thunderhead, voltaic shock fence, Escher wield mastery, Tinkerer mastery, and then I got some gear. But that is Elimination Gate 2, Azure wield. See, there's a bunch of stuff. Alrighty. Well, this has been myself, Hambiscuit, playing Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. I'm just doing some upgrades and gear checking here. I like the mask a lot. If you enjoy this, please leave a like. A subscribe would be greatly appreciated. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comments below, and I will get back to you on those. And have a great one. And I will see you later. Thank you very much.